Good morning, Maria.
Good morning, Lourdes. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good. I'm very good. Thank you. I think today we got a great topic.
Yeah, yeah. I really like this topic. I think it's really helpful uh, to give people like a blueprint to get started, you
Right,
know?
right, right. And I think that even if you already have a blueprint and you're familiar with setting goals and writing them down, I think it's a good reminder. It certainly was a good reminder for me on moving forward this year. And I think it's been helpful to move forward.
hmm Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Shall we get started?
Let's get started. Goal
So,
setting.
today we're talking about goals. So, do you have big goals but feel like you're not making progress? Or maybe you're struggling to stay motivated. The truth is, successful goal setting isn't about deciding what you want, it's about building a system around it. So, today we're breaking down the 8 pillars of goal setting that will transform how you approach your dreams. So, let's get started.
Let's get started. And the first thing is clarity, right? You need to know exactly what you're aiming for because a vague goal like I want to get in shape or I want to lose weight or I want to save X amount of money, it doesn't give you a roadmap. So instead be really specific. I want to lose 10 pounds in 3 months and I'm going to need to exercise 4 times a week and eat balanced meals. And then, continue to break it down from there. But once you're clear, and once you have clear goals, you can keep focused and have direction.
And then pillar number 2, motivation. Why does this goal matter to you? This is your motivation, your why. Goals tied to values and passions are more sustainable. For example, if your goal is to save money, ask yourself why. Is it for
Mhm.
financial freedom? Is it to travel? Do you have a certain item or, you know, experience in mind? Visualize the impact that this goal will have on your life, and that'll keep you going when the going gets tough.
Right. And one of the things was that these goals, these pillars, they build on each other. So when you answer your why and you ask, the training is to do 7 whys. You keep, why do I want that? And why do I want it? And then why do I want it? And keep asking. This is going to help with that commitment. And when you don't have a goal with a commitment, it's just a wish. And if you treat your goal like a priority and not a maybe, then you start scheduling time for it. You break it into manageable steps and make a promise to yourself that you're going to follow through. So you have some accountability. So remember, commitment transforms dreams into action.
Right. And then, of course, taking action. Action is the bridge between where you are right now and where you want to be. So take small, consistent steps that can lead you to big results. For example, if you want to write a book, don't wait for the perfect moment. Start with just, sitting down and getting in front of your computer and starting to write. Maybe say, all right, I'm going to go for 500 words a day. And the
Mhm.
key is to make progress, whatever limitation, whatever amount that you set for yourself. Maybe it's time based. Maybe you say, I'm going to sit down for 30 minutes a day, and just be consistent. And this way you'll make progress instead of, holding it off till the time is perfect.
Right, right. And then feedback and adjustments. And this has again to do with that growth mindset. You want to get feedback. You want to know if you're diverging from the course because not everything that you plan is going to go okay. So regularly check in with yourself. Are you moving forward? What's working? What isn't working? Be flexible, adapt your strategy as needed. And remember, feedback isn't about failing, it's about growing. So change is going to create possibilities and opportunities. And remember, in order to take advantage of these, you have to get feedback from yourself. And if you can get feedback from somebody else, that is fantastic.
Yeah. And, the ability to get feedback from someone else really can help keep you on track, because there's a bit of accountability there, right? If
Right,
I if
right.
I say I'm going to do something, sometimes people, and this is one of the previous
Yeah.
pillars that we discussed, right? It's being true to your word to yourself, and sometimes people need that extra accountability from someone else to keep them motivated and keep them going day after day. But I digress. We're on pillar number 6, resilience.
Not a problem. No. Go, keep going.
Challenges will come. You might hit a plateau. Life throws a curveball at you. This is where resilience comes in. Reframing setbacks as learning opportunities, and ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Resilience keeps you moving forward no matter what. When you see these challenges that come up in life, which are inevitable, if you can see them as opportunities for growth, that changes everything.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, don't forget to reward yourself, right? The big wins, the small wins, have an idea of when you reach this part of your goal, what's going to be the celebration? What are you going to win? We like winning. We love progress as humans. We like to see that we're moving forward, and a way to show us that is by giving ourselves rewards. So they reinforce positive behavior and keep you motivated. So if you hit a milestone, treat yourself to something meaningful, and recognize your progress. It's useful and it keeps you going. It fuels you.
And the 8th pillar is alignment with core values. Your goals have to align with your values and who you truly are. Misaligned goals feel forced and are harder to achieve. So ask yourself, does this goal really resonate with what truly matters to me? When your goals align with your core values, the journey becomes fulfilling. So, don't base what you're going after, what you're doing, your goals on what other people think want.
Mm-hmm.
Be authentic, be true to yourself and true to your own values.
Absolutely. And, there's 8 pillars of goal setting. They all are integrated. They support each other. They're pillars. These principles, they're going to help you set goals that are meaningful, achievable, and life-changing. So remember, success starts with that clarity, and then it builds with commitment and thrives on action and resilience. Ask yourself that why question. Ask yourself, why do you want this? When you get that answer, ask yourself again, why do you want it? And keep going till you get right down to the real why, because that's going to help you stay committed. So which of these pillars are you going to focus on first? And, go ahead and comment in the section below. Let us know.
And if this video inspired you, follow us and tune in on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And also, if anyone listening needs support, please reach out to us. We are here to help. But before we sign off, Maria, I want to ask you, I want to make a confession.
Oh, okay.
Out of these 8 pillars, there is one that I truly do not practice myself. And
Okay.
it is the reward and celebration. I really, really am bad at that. I'm so bad at building in rewards and celebrations for myself and, celebrating milestones. But that is something that I'm going to work on. What about you? Any confessions?
My confession is that I need to be more consistent, and I think that I think I'm going to need an accountability coach for the training. I've been trying to get a trainer, and I did what's it called, the CrossFit, but it's just too much for for where I am right now. So I am going to need to find a personal trainer. I'm actually going with a friend to a workout place because I'm not consistent in that weight training that I need to do.
Mm,
Yeah, the walking, I love doing it because it allows me to listen to one of my audiobooks.
right.
So that just keeps me going. But the weight training, I need help. so, so one of my goals is not working,
Well,
but
but
it's the accountability.
yeah, well, not only that, but you're reflecting on what's working, what's not working. So that's terrific. And you're doing something about it. So
Absolutely, absolutely. I am doing something about it. I'm focused, and I keep working on it. One of the best things that I think that with the goal setting is to write the things down and schedule it, and that's something that's helped me tremendously to have it scheduled every day. What I need to do to make sure that I reach my goals.
excellent. That sounds
Yeah.
great.
All right. So if you have a confession, leave it down below as well. Have a
Mm,
great day.
bye.